Hello everyone, what is up? I'm ending the starting soon screen a little bit early today because as you see on the timer right here, we only have 27 minutes to play the original Diablo 2 before we're going into Diablo 2 Resurrected. Hello Fonch, how are you doing? I need to hear that Siri! Hello Fudge, how are you doing? No, that's not what I said. Your name is Fudge now, Fonch. Fudge? I need to hear that story about your camping out of the old apartment. Also, today's your drinking day. Congratulations. Let's see here. If I press this button, this should work. Let me know. Oh, this does not work at all. What if I do this? Nope. Nope. Wait, hold up. There we go. There we go. Let me know if this is super loud for you or not. A little bit less. A little bit. How's this? That's good. Alright, so I'm going to choose the first character we're going to play here. Because we're only going to play for it, remember, for 26 minutes. And remember which characters we have, because in the next game I'm gonna let chat choose if they want. So we've got the Amazon, we've got the Assassin, Necromancer, Barbarian. Again, let me know if this is fucking loud for you. Paladin, Sorceress, and Druid. And I believe we have all of the same characters for the other game. I'm gonna go with Sorceress here because it's nice and quick in the beginning. And we're gonna call the Sorceress Fonch 13. It's not letting me put in 13. We're gonna do Foncha because she's a little witch, you know? Okay. And then, like in the olden days, you would create a server for yourself. And then we play the game. I'm gonna skip all of the story because we want to get the story in the second game, you know? I've never seen this game before. That's why we're playing the old one, so you young'uns get to experience it. Finn says, I'm partially here, still stuttering as hell. We'll try to change configs in my modem directly. If I'm not back, I screwed things up badly, but just to let you know, I miss spending time on stream. Man, I hope it works out, Vin. Fonch, thank you for the sub. I assume that's because, again, we're skipping everything. I assume that's because I named the character after you. Go away, help. And also, I'm going to get my 2.5 G shot this Sunday. Really? So, with that, you mean your first shot, then? Goodbye, goodbye. We don't want any of the story. This is the map. Get used to seeing it because it's gonna be there all the time, and probably the same in the next one. Don't flatter yourself; it was automatic.
Evil beware.
All right, so we are a sorceress. The music in this game, fucking awesome. And if somebody tells me otherwise, I will murder you. I'm kind of seeing the screen double now because this setup is wonky as fuck. Playing older games like this on stream, fucking nightmare apparently. Hey Aaron, how you doing? So, that's the button. Yeah, large charms. They give you passive bonuses while being in your inventory. That's a pair of boots. We need those. in here is the inventory screen where we can identify this charm. It gives us 2 strength and lightning resist. Don't worry about any of these numbers now. We're just here to blow shit up. We're just here to smack these creatures, these little red fallen, with our stick. This game looks so weird. So this game is now, I think, was it 25 years old? Or 20, either of those. And it's, I literally grew up playing this. It's like the template for any action RPG ever. And it gets so fucking engrossing. But we're gonna play this, but prettier. Which in my opinion is subjective, in a minute. Like the mechanics and the menu, it's just old as fuck. So in here you see the numbers. I press those numbers on my keyboard to heal myself with a potion. I smack shit by clicking on it. I blow shit up by right-clicking. And you level up and you get more skills as you go along. Diamonds you put into shit to give you better shit. And then you level up. There we go, we're leveled up. It is just really old, and that's why it looks like this. So in here, these are our stats. Again, don't worry about any of this. Just know that we probably need some help right now. These guys are funny because they just run away from you as soon as you kill one of them. And then we can make a new skill, which in this case, let's go for a charged bolt because it's nice and quick. And that is going to replace our fire bolt. Oldest game I played was like Triangle Tit Lara Croft Tomb Raider in PS1. I think that's like a similar age to this. So these look these kind of home in on targets a little bit. We got gold. We buy shit with gold. Actually, I probably shouldn't pick anything up because we've got 20 minutes for this. 20 minutes. So nothing matters. Sorry if I misspell anything. I have a migraine, so my eyes are kind of blurry. Ah, fuck you. You get the lack of the garbage eyesight from migraines. That usually means I have a massive migraine. Or is it from the drank? The drank. From the 4 glasses of wine you had. This probably didn't help. Sup, Strega, how you doing? Glad you could join. So this is the OG. So these guys are fucked up because they resurrect the small boys. All of this is fully automatic to me. So if you don't understand something, let me know. And I will explain. These zombies are a little bit tougher, but really slow. Erect the small boys, yes. Though don't let Finn hear that, because he wouldn't like you saying that. I think it's a combination of alcohol yesterday and working today. So Faunch, I thought, how much are you working now then? We got a shield. Fuck shields. Because I thought you were just off it completely for a while. Awesome, thanks. Doing okay, by the way. Good to hear. You done with work for the day, Strega, or are you just cheating? What's an alcohol? I know for a fact that Drunktopus has been drinking. Everyone, welcome, by the way, Drunktopus. So basically, don't believe a word he's saying. These are mana potions. The little blue stuff on this side dictates how much shocky things we get to send towards people. And this one dictates whether we live or die. Great analogies for life here. You're just cheating? I love to hear it. I love to hear it, Stragan. And we just leveled up again. I love how fucking fast that goes at the start of the game. Just gonna pump it all into health so we don't die embarrassing deaths. And the more points we put into this, the more shocky bits we send out. And basically the faster we clear enemies at this point. I have my bad migraine eye covered, so my good eye is just blurry, but it's fine. I'd take migraine over fatigue any day. I can deal with this. Man, I get that, yeah. At least you can still do stuff through sheer force of will with a migraine. If you... Drunktopus, thank you for the 300 bits. Chonky bits. Love it. Makes me feel good inside. And also, I kind of like the sound of my own alerts. It's always a treat. I was off all last week. Was only in 2 days this week. Half days at that. Well, that for you, that's plenty, right? Take it easy. Don't let people drive you crazy. Gruntings. Making a ricotta cream sauce while watching the stream. Man, that honestly sounds like a good time, Strega. Shame you probably don't get to eat the sauce yourself. But on the other hand, I imagine you've eaten plenty of that sauce at this point. I used to think the same way until I worked at a bar where we had these great cheeses. And I love cheese. And these cheeses were great. After 2 weeks, they sickened me. That's how much I had. Alright, so this was a special monster and he dropped some blue shit. And blue shit, or magical items, they give us better stats. So without giving any of the story away, we've been sent to clear out this cave, the Den of Evil. Because it's the monsters inside of it are attacking the town we were in just now. Alright, lots of shit we don't need. I used to pick up all of it. Every little thing. And I have to fight my impulse to pick up everything. How you doing, Drunktopus? How was that funky drink you made earlier today? What was it called again? You'll tell me. I mean, gotta have quality checks. Exactly, yeah. And at first they're exciting, and then you kind of get what things taste like. What the fuck, Fonch? Drunktopus will be the first one to know. How about your boy? Aaron. Got him. So that's the first quest complete in 15 minutes or 10 minutes maybe.
This cave has been purged of evil.
It has been purged of evil. Everybody fucking rejoice. Rejoice. I know you were very engaged with this process.
You have cleansed the den of evil.
We have done it and in the process gotten a skill point. Boop. So this is the game, basically.
Greetings.
And now we get a new quest. Kill a new thing. And honestly, the lore is fucking juicy in this game, but it picks up kind of slow. So while this is cool, we're gonna do all of this in a minute in the other game. Which is when I'll calm the fuck down, because I get that I'm a bit high energy now. Ugh. Beer. I have no idea what's happening. Fonch, are you gonna pretend that sometimes you do know what's happening during stream? Very high energy. Yeah, this shit just excites me. And I'm just speedrunning this so we... Oh. A cracked eagle orb is an item specific for our class. But it's kind of shit. But we can have a shield with it. So why not? Oh, never mind. So yellow items, even better. You all know how it works in games. Are we combining gems yet? Not yet, not yet. It's been 15 minutes, man. That's Act 2 stuff. Calm down, calm down. Not enough gold. Well, how about you fuck off and fucking shit piss. I do believe I got him. So these are scrolls of identity, and they are used to identify unidentified enemies. This is quite a good staff for us. It's great. Gives us +1 in warmth, which in turn gives us...
I can't use this yet.
Oh, fuck off. Gives us increased mana regeneration. However, none of this matters. In 10 minutes, we'll be restarting the game, basically. I'm on cell data and having trouble getting the video to play. I'll just assume you're saying nice things about my mother. Is your... Dan can't hear me. I can respond to him, but everybody just tell him his mother is a beautiful princess. And to be treasured always. Everyone appreciates this. I don't know what. I'm too high energy. I'm not sure what chat is what's going on in chat. I just know that I must pick up gold, slay monsters, put my electricity inside of them. These are waypoints, which are basically fast travel points of old. So we're just exploring here. We're pretty close. This is the level up bar. We're pretty close to leveling up. We're probably going to need a little bit of energy when we level up. Fuck you, bitch. So at this point, that's the nice thing about Sorceress. Our enemies are already melting away. Oh, look at that yellow one. That's a special one. But he is no match for our electricity. Have you left camp? Yes, I have. So when you look here, this is the map. This is where we were. This is the camp. We traveled all the way here, gone to the cold plains, and now I don't know how to recenter the map, so I'm going to do it manually. This is where we are now. Oh, what the fuck is this screen? I don't know. And this dude dropped some cool shit. Again, remember, none of this matters. We don't care. But we will care in a minute. So let's put some energy in that, so we have more mana to spam our thingy more. Work lunch has been completed. Off to the haircut shortly. Fancia is too powerful, but that we knew that. We knew that. So this is the subtle haircut, right? Do send your results in the Discord. All right, only 8 more minutes. What I'm gonna try to do is beat like the first mini boss of the game, which should be right here. No. Other side. Godspeed. We'll need before and after pics, please. Yes. We do. Again, me picking up these things. I'm trying not to, but I'm doing it anyway. I just can't help myself. I like how this one seems like more than just running through dungeons like V3. I mean, when you get to the end game and you're just like omnipotent, same as in Diablo 3, it it starts getting like that, definitely.
Not enough mana.
I'm absolutely bollocks tired, so I'm just mostly gonna be lurking. That's alright, man.
I need mana.
I'll need Fonch to tell me about your excursion to the old house, though. Everybody die now. Listen up. All right. So we've got 7 minutes and 30 seconds to beat the first pretty challenging mini-boss. First, we're gonna have to clear this a little bit. But it is going quite well. Again, blue items, better items. We want those, maybe. But also, we don't care. And over here is the very first boss that can melt you down if you're not careful. Oopsie daisy. Quite the army of the dead. Oh shit. Almost died there. Not quite. We're for sure playing some Super Mario World today. Really? So, Christina's gonna be your, Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Well. Unsuccessful. I'm rushing so hard. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Is Christina going to be your... how should I say this? Your referee? Your cheerleader. That's the word. Alright, Fonch with the story. So there's a bar, and the outside smoking area is at an angle where you can see to our old balcony and haunted apartment. They took our rope light down. What's a rope light, Fonch? Looks like a man and woman in it. They relax with the big light on. Big no-no in my book. What is relaxing to you? How do you mean relax? Just sitting on the couch doing nothing, or what? And the guy smokes, looks like 6 feet, short army haircut, wore trackies and a half sip. Looks like somebody that's not very susceptible to ghost things. Sounds like he looks like that. But did you see any signs of ghost activity? Right, Foncha died. But don't worry, we can pick up her corpse, Dark Souls style. Please don't. Alright, as soon as she hits us, we're poisoned, and... Fun fact, poison is not fun. Man, these little zombies are speedy. And I am out of stamina, which means I cannot run. And that's a problem. Holy shit, these guys just fuck me up. Well, it might look like we're not finishing this boss, mini-boss. Shit, Finn is out of options, guys. Tell him we love him for always. Alright, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. That was Diablo 2. I hope you all imprinted it into your brain. Fuck, get out of here. Because we are now moving on to Diablo 2 Resurrected. There's been 3 or 4 streams already that I can't watch because Twitch keeps buffering. That's so weird. I've never heard of that problem. And Finn told me off stream that he only has it on my streams for some reason. I am currently starting up Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to pull you in somehow. So I couldn't set this up specifically. There we go. Because I couldn't launch the game before before this stream, basically. All right, here's the lore. No, Vin, this was the old school Diablo 2. Wait, he can hear me? He can hear me. Oh shit, I haven't seen any of this. I'm kind of excited. Why are there subtitles for the sounds? I like how inclusive it is, but... Oh fuck, this is exciting. Guys, everybody shut the fuck up and watch this. Blizzardery. This here's our boy. This right here is our boy. He's called Marius, you know now. Everybody shut up. Shut up! I hope you're shutting up.
At last I find you.
Holy shit, is this the same voice actor or the same... Or are these the original lines?
They're always watching.
I love his voice so fucking much. Oh, what? You can't hear the voice? How's this?
Rather beginning to think you
How's
don't
this?
want to be found.
It's a me, Marius.
It wasn't my fault.
It should be good now.
Not your fault. Tell me, Matt.
I can't turn it up more. This is max.
Your fault. The one.
All right, let me crank it.
Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the
All right, I'm
Rose
boosting.
Hills
How's this? How's this?
long ago, I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts high in the mountains past the eastern gate.
Oh shit. That's new. This entire scene is useless and wasn't present in the original.
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time.
His voice is so
When I
fucking
dreamt,
good.
the memories would return. Memories.
Keep me updated on the audio levels, guys.
The evil, which had claimed dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore.
Are angels evil in Diablo? Not in this Diablo. In Diablo 3, some.
Had the evil from my
But mostly due to corruption from the hells.
me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror
So that's Diablo.
drove me
But
to hide
he corrupted the hero you play in Diablo 1 and entered his body. Basically.
He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain.
Spicy stuff.
He was losing.
Game audio is good. You're always louder, but it's fine. This game looks amazing. Blizzard and their cutscenes, though. Their cutscenes. Ooh. Nice.
As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction,
Oh, so the game might actually look like trash? It might. I haven't seen it yet.
how else could I
I think it'll look very similar to the first, or the
Were
original Diablo
these
2.
the demons from my dream, or were they born within the wonder?
Right, none of you find this interesting, but all of this is new dialogue. Yay, Gorm! Fuck yeah. I mean, most of all, this was just way shorter in the original. Which longer is not always better, but I guess this is a game for those who have already played it, so everything extra is good. Marius. I'll be lurking here, but yeah, sending my vibes to you guys. Man, Vin, I miss you, man. I love you with all my heart.
Why did I follow him? I don't know.
I'll try to troubleshoot this with Vin later. I don't know what. You didn't used to have a problem
All I know
watching the streams here.
beckoned. I had to follow him. From that moment, we traveled together, east. Always into the east.
No. Excellent. That's some nice setup. Press any key to begin. Where's the any key? Fuck all of your text. This your list of online characters? Yes. I've played this game. Okay. 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 I don't need a tutorial for the fucking menu. Fuck Finn's Twitch, goddammit. Yeah, I agree. What the fuck is up with this? Audio level still good, guys? Alright. Remember this screen from the last one? Everybody vote now, and try to vote together. In chat, I'm not gonna actually create a vote. Amazon. Rah! Come on. Let me... Barbarian. Why can't I click on the Amazon? Oh, I can't play these. Paladin. Sorceress. Druid. And apparently the Assassin and Necromancer are not available in the beta. Which one we play, Aaron? That's what you're voting for. Fucking stream elements messing up my build deck. Build a deck. Right, Druid or Amazon? Who else is voting? Pick that hot lady, am I right? Well, there's two hot ladies, but this one is slightly more scantily. No, actually. Which one are you referring to, Aaron? There's two hot ladies. We're going for Druid? Alright, 2 votes for Druid. And he shall be named Fartman. Fartman. The start of a legend. The legend of Fartman. Alright, play. So we're basically doing the same thing, right?
Good day.
But this time, with ray tracing. Right, now let's listen to what this dude has to say. I do like how the menu looks here. Except for this bug. That one can fuck right off. He definitely looks like a fart man. Chickpea and egg farts. I mean, if he even eats egg, but he might be vegan, you know? Specialties are blowing air biscuits straight down your throat. Air biscuits. Fuck, dude.
Greetings, stranger.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've
So
heard
this
about
voice
the
acting you're
tragedy that
hearing
befell the town of Tristram.
is 25 years
Some say that
old.
Diablo, the Lord of Terror,
And it
walks
kind of
the
holds up.
world again.
And the music as well, by
I
the
don't
way.
know if I believe that.
I'm very impressed by
A
that.
dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the
Mountain Pass, guarded by the rogue monastery.
Maybe it's nothing, but
The voice acting in this game was always very good, and
You see, shortly after the wanderer went
I love
through,
the soundtrack
monsters'
you're hearing
gates
right
to the
now.
pass were
It's one of my
closed,
favorites.
and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the
Move this
shadow that
along.
fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still
Move this
alive,
along.
then I'll take you along.
I can see you
should
played
talk
this
to
a lot.
Makara, too. She seems to be the
I
leader of
probably
this
played
camp.
this for like...
Maybe she can tell you more.
I can't even begin to count it, but... I played it since I was like 5 or 6, so... Hundreds and hundreds of hours, definitely. No, not that one. This one. Ah, the old map. It's a bit more intrusive here, I feel like.
I am Akara.
High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye.
I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see,
Well, I can
our
offer
ancient
you
sisterhood has fallen under a strange
nothing.
curse. The mighty citadel,
Only hatred.
for which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil deeds of Andariel. I still can't believe it. She turned many of our sister rogues against us.
So this is the
and drove us
info dump here.
from our ancestral
She's basically telling us that one of the
Now the last
greater,
defenders of
or
the
one of the great demons of hell, Andariel,
are scattered throughout the
has
wilderness. I implore you,
swept into this world and
find a way
fucked
to
everyone
lift
here.
this terrible curse
And everything here, all the monsters you see are basically a result of that.
for all time.
And you think, alright, she's finally done talking, but now, the
There's
quest.
a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment.
Yes,
If you
yes.
are sincere about helping us,
Anyway,
find the dark
this
labyrinth
game style
and
isn't my
destroy
cup
the
of tea
foul
personally, but
beast.
it's really nice to see the passion you have for it. It's just something I grew up with mostly. I still like this type of games because of that, but you still see sadness? Well, that's because the graphics are just not as fucking juicy, you know? See
So
that?
it begins.
Though it's nice to play it a different way now. Oh wait, did we put away our... What? Go away, I. Fartman says I. There we go. We have a club and a shield, and that's all we need in this cold, rainy world. Let's look for some creatures to smack. Oh. These actually look slightly more dangerous. And I like the addition of auto picking up the gold they drop. Look at our brawny arms just smacking these creatures into 15 pieces each. So basically, first thing we want to do is smack some creatures, level up once. And look for the Den of Evil that Akara was talking about. I dislike how these are no longer like tiny midgets, but more adolescents. So guys, the bar you went to yesterday, is it a nice bar, or did you just go there for its convenient placement? So this little bar here is a stamina bar, and it's fucking annoying because it dictates whether or not you can run. But we feel refreshed now, so it's okay. Convenient placing? Right. There we go. That's a level up if I've ever seen one. So let's go for this first. So we kind of want the twisters and tornadoes, right? Because we are called Fartman. And I think tornado or twister are the best ones. And like each skill, you can see at the bottom in the green text, it gets bonuses from other skills. However, these only get bonuses from their own skills. So let's just get a little fuen until we reach level 6, when we can do the other stuff. I'm going for strength first so we can hit better. What's shape-shifting and summoning? Alright, let's... God damn it. There we go. So we've got elemental, which speaks for itself. We've got like fire-esque things, mostly related to volcanoes and stuff. And we've got wind, which is twisters, tornadoes, stuff like that. And then we've got shape-shifting, which turns you either into a werewolf or a bear. And all kinds of skills that relate to that. And then you've got summoning, which I just put a point in. To get a raven, you get a raven. You can also get a creeper, which is kind of a burrowing snake. Wolves, a bear, and spirits. So basically we want wind because we are called Fartman. And that means we can take our first skill at level 6. So that's why I put a point into a raven. Because I feel like if you fart a lot, the raven really gets a bonus to his flying skills. To his aerodynamics. When we were living in the apartment, we always heard a lot of noise and music from this mysterious place below our apartment. And we never figured out that was what was going on while we lived there. We were in the bar a few weeks back and we noticed that we could see our old apartment from where we were sitting. Oh, so it was just a coincidence that you discovered the bar.
I need a key.
Wait, aren't Irish people supposed to have like a radar for bars? How did you miss that during the time you were there? Ah, cool. Which is why we then went yesterday to see if anybody had moved in. Was it like a cheap apartment or a expensive apartment? Because I imagine in Dublin an apartment will never stay empty for too long, right? There are many bars around. It looked like it was some private venue of some sort. Couldn't really tell. But it was in fact a bar. Excellent marketing from their part. And so this is a poison shrine. These shrines always give you a little bonus. So first of all, it just murders everything around it, except for you. And then it drops a bunch of potions, which you can drop for poison damage. It's good to have a raven friend. 1300 plus utilities, which is cheap for Dublin. I hate to tell you guys, but that's what I pay for my entire house. That's more than what I pay for my entire house. So we're just leisurely smacking zombies and fallen. That's an experience shrine, which I think gives you like 50% more experience from smacking enemies. Oh, we got a cracked javelin, which is garbage. Yes, and we had to actually spend a long night in there and didn't connect the dots. And it's a moldy, haunted, one-bedroom apartment. Yeah, I feel like the haunted part should, like, knock some of the rent, honestly, but... that might be just me. Eric! Thank you for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it. You thought I was dead. Ha ha ha. No, nothing personal, kid. You know how to make an entrance, I'll give you that. How are you doing, Eric? I have been missing you a little bit, I'll be honest. I know you've got shit going on, but I am missing you a little bit. Alright, you know what? We'll get another Raven friend. Fuck it. We've got 2 Raven friends now. In theory, we don't have to do shit now. Look at them. Look at them go. Oh, they murdered one, apparently. Michelle, too. That's Dublin for you, buddy. Overpriced garbage. Love it. Can't wait to visit. How goes it, though, Eric? I hope it goes well. How's the new job, or the new, how do you call a job within a job? A function? Or the new job description going? Works a B word. Thank you for censoring yourself for all my sponsors. I appreciate that. I'm still hoping to see you stream sometime, man. You were really getting into it at the end of it. Alright, so we grabbed an armor. That's why we look slightly cooler now. So we are still looking for that one cave, the Den of Evil, which we need to clear out. Ravens, murder for us. I want to finish this. This is a punk IPA. Fontanera, know it. It's kind of garbage, but it's bang for your buck. But more importantly, guys, I've got a beer from Dublin. From Dot Brew. It's a bit of a barrel-aged birthday blend, is what it's called. Which is a mega mix of amber, stout, and red ales aged in a series of Irish pot still, bourbon, dark rum, and virgin American oak barrels. Yeah, beer from Dublin. I actually have a couple of these. I did not realize they were from Dublin. I like some of Dot Brew's stuff, not too shabby. I like stuff like this. They have a good barrel-aged program. Or they do a lot of funky stuff. It's actually one of the places I'd like to visit if I visit you. It gets you drunk with 1, I hope. Very probably. Let's see. It's only 9.4%. That's rookie numbers. Anyway, Eric says beer from Dublin. Yes. In charge of emergency evacuation stuff too, so that kept me busy all day Wednesday. Was there something going on Wednesday, Eric? Probably, but as you know, I'm a recluse, so I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world. I'm sorry to say, Eric, it doesn't get me drunk with 1, but maybe 2. And I already had 2, so maybe 3 or 4. It's just prep week this week. Is the new how do you call it? Like semester starting soon or what? I mean, I like the graphics more of the earlier one, but then again, no matter how fucking amazing the graphics would be, they wouldn't be able to satisfy me. I am too fucking nostalgic about this. But, and honestly, it's not, it's nice, but it's not that great. Like Diablo 3 had way better graphics, I think. And mind you, this was built from the ground up. And so far, it feels like the exact same game, which is impressive. Looking for a cave. Monday, 2,200 kids are swarming over. That's way too many kids. A little too much. I would say that's more than a little too much, honestly. How big is your school, man? That's insane. Like, most I'm used to going to school with are, like, maybe 400 people.
I need a key.
Fartman says I need a key. I'm so glad with my choice of name, guys. Finally, the Den of Evil. Kill all the monsters in the den.
This is where evil hides.
Oh, your voice, man. Fucking deep. Is the game still not too loud for you guys? If it seems like I'm shouting, it's because the game is blowing my ears out, but I kind of enjoy that. I only played Diablo 1, charming as all heck. Diablo 1, also a fucking classic. But it's slightly before my time. It was like 91, I think, Diablo 1. So I played it, and I played it before this too, but I was a kid, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. This one has my full nostalgia juices. Is worthy of my nostalgia juices. And yes, I'm talking about cum. Haha, you can turn down the game? I can. I can, Fonch, you're right. But am I going to do it? Probably not. I want to wake up tomorrow and I want to feel that I played this game in my eardrums. So these ravens do a good amount of damage, but they're kind of squishy. They pop like balloons. So guys, tomorrow I'm gonna visit Amsterdam, which is now super close, so I do that often. And Lean's getting a haircut. I'll be having beers and specialty coffee and other nice stuff. Visiting a bookstore. More like Amsterdam. There is a movie called Amsterdammed, I think, which I haven't seen. But it must be classy as fuck. Say hello to Ellen for me, I miss her. Do you mean Lean? Fonch? Don't tell me. Just because her name is fucking complicated to you, you forgot her name. Right, another Raven friend. I think two more. Two more and we get to use the Arctic Fart. I'm gonna put some points into health. Oh no, Ellen, my friend who lives in Amsterdam. Oh shit, I forgot her name. I'm the fucking asshole here. That's pretty close though. Ellen and Lean. You know what? I'll see if I see her. But definitely if you're coming over to Amsterdam, we'll visit her together. So it will be slightly less awkward for me to wander in and say Fonch says hi.
I can't carry any.
Oh, that's a good one. So, we've got this leather armor, but this one has sockets in it. And these we can put into leather armor. So, we've got 69 life. Nice. So, I could put this in here for 10 extra life. But I'm not going to do that because 69 is perfect and I'm not going to fuck with it. Fuck this shit. Don't fuck that shit. Fuck that. And we'll keep the rest. Alright. And the inventory is tiny. Jesus Christ. You're a huge asshole. She'd pepper spray you. Fair enough. And she'd be right to do so. 69 for life. Yes, as soon as we level though, we won't have it anymore. Which is a huge bummer also. So was it fun for you to see like the difference in at least graphics between the two games? Oh, quest log. 4 monsters remaining. These are it, the last remnants. Got 'em. Losers.
Is that all of them?
Fartman says, "Heh, is that all of them?" Why yes, Fartman. That is all of them. Right, let's check back. I still haven't tried the beer. Fuck. It smells potent. Damn, it's kind of sweet. Chocolate. It's good. But yeah, I was messaging her to see if I can organize a time when suits her and then see if it suits you too, because I'm seeing both of you when I'm over. Of course.
The den of evil. You've
1
earned
second.
my trust, and may yet restore
We've earned her
my
trust,
faith
guys.
in humanity. The reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Thank you. I'll make it work, Fonch. You might have to appear on the stream though if you come over. Oh, sure, for sure. Happy I got to see both. There's a big difference. I haven't kept up with Degradation Lore. Did we beat Dino Crisis 2? We haven't yet. We haven't yet. Next week we'll be continuing it, but the beta came through. This game looks nice. How does it feel? Honestly, very true to the original, and that's what I wanted personally. You know what? Seeing as this this is gonna be a stupid playthrough anyway, I'm gonna take some extra skills here because I want to see him too, right? We are now a fucking werewolf until we choose not to be. It does feel kind of nice, Finn. How's your stream stutter going? Oh shit, you're going to Holland, Fonch? And I'm going to Dublin soon too. Don't think I forget that, Fonch. But you're gonna have to race me.
Glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our
This is like an
ancestral
introductory
home.
note, not a new
But
quest.
know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to
Oh, there's
earn
a
my
timer.
trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination.
I will
in
not answer the
monastery
door. You don't have to,
graveyard.
man. I assume you have
Apparently
windows.
Andariel is not content to
And I
take
assume
only
there
the
are, like,
Blood Raven, one of our
cobblestones or
finest
whatnot
captains
in
the
your
battle
street.
against Diablo
I'll get
and
in.
Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel.
Blood
Now you'll
Raven.
find her in the monastery graveyard,
You will
raising
become
our
street
dead
meat.
as
I am
zombies.
already street meat.
We cannot abide this defilement.
Deg's
If
going
you
to
are
Dublin when
truly our
Fonz goes to
ally,
Holland.
you will help
Holland,
us
just watch.
destroy her.
Yeah, we'll race. Alright, got him. I think we can bind it by doing this and that. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice. We're gonna race each other and then we're gonna arrive at the exact same time. A house swap of sorts. I mean, I wouldn't mind that either. I'd give you the keys to my house. Go fuck yourselves up in Amsterdam, guys. Here's the keys to my house. But let's meet first, and then do the house swap. And Eric, remember, you're always welcome too. Better save up some cash, my dude. Alright, back to the old grindstone. Is that the phrase? Anyway, I'll see y'all later, my dudes. Too bad, man. I was enjoying having you around. Fuck your work. Fuck your job. But good luck anyway. Thank you for the 100 bits and fuck work indeed, my friend. Fuck it. Fuck it right up the booty hole. Right, we are now in the cold plains, and as a werewolf, we are fucking strong. At least to start the game with. I don't want to jinx it, but I guess it stabilized a tiny bit. Let's if you've got time, Finn, let's before the podcast this Sunday, let's see if we can troubleshoot it. Get on a Discord call and see if that helps us in some way. Man, this used to be like one of the coolest classes because you'd be a fucking werewolf. I think I'm a little bit in the past, so like 50 seconds in the past. That's cool, that's cool. Currently on a shitty meeting. Hashtag fuck work. Put it on Twitter. Hashtag fuck work. No, it seems like a meeting you don't have to pay too much attention to, Finn. All right, so we reloaded on Ravens, and we are now looking for the spot where we went to with the last game. Is the camera and mic off on the meeting? I fucking hope so. I know Finn has the fancy mic you can tap and turn off. And I see how adept he is in doing that. Which can only mean that he does that permanently during meetings. Glad to see you're enjoying the new emotes, Aaron. Finn, give him a spin, the new emotes. Give him a little spin, my boy. Alright, alright. Oh shit. The fucking sunglasses fit perfectly. Holy fuck, that's perfect. I am so insanely happy. I like how it gives the whole thing like a little game element. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm following the paths you see here. Because I know that one of them leads to the stony field, which leads to the rest of the game. And one leads to the graveyard where we get to fight our mini-boss. Oh, blue items. These used to be a lot cooler, though. These look kind of just like monkeys now. They used to be like these faceless masses of fur. I'm getting crooked here, guys. It seems you cannot join forces without me becoming crooked. Well, the great loss of mana has started. Always a lack of mana. These guys need to fucking die. I'll be here all day if they live. Fuck all of you! Two-headed Deg is too dangerous. I'll start, then Aaron, then Fonch. My beard is kind of off-center there, guys. I just think you need to coordinate your usernames better. We're gonna need those mana potions. I love it. The alignment is perfect. Perfection. Everybody die now. Get some more ravens in. None of this is challenging, by the way. The only thing challenging in like this entire first part of the game is the mini boss we're about to face. ZZ Top's final form. Started stuttering. I'll be back maybe. God damn it, yeah. What the fuck? What do we do about this? We got to kill?
Dead. How odd.
Look at this loser. Talking about plants. What can we do to fix the raging problem that Finn is facing? Right, we need one more raven. And then we need to fuck this bitch up.
My army will destroy you.
Oh, she's bloody now. Holy fuck, why is she fucking dunking on us right now? Maybe we need to thin out the numbers a little bit first. Ooh. Yeah, we got this, we got this. Oh, do we got this, though? Oh, yes, thanks to the fucking level up there. Get some mana. Get some ravens. Oh, fuck, we're dying. Fuck.
Not enough mana.
You and your fucking mana? Dude. Do the thing. This is not going well. I'm barely hurting her. My ravens do nothing. Oh, fuck. Can you please just die? Alright, we're doing it. Kinda looks like we're doing it. Thank you, ravens. Oh, fuck, I'm dying. No, 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 no. That was fucking close. I can't tell you how close that was. No. Kill her, kill her. Faster. Fuck yeah. Woo! That was dicey. Oh. We got a wolf's head, which is important. We got a new sword that does more damage, also important. A blue thing, don't worry about it. We got him. Also, we're close to death, so let me go back first. We're back in the encampment now. And we need to return for a reward. We contact Bezos. Jeff. Yes, maybe Bezos can fix it. Didn't Bezos like full on leave Amazon? Got him. Is this what happens when you die? Floor lightning? You didn't know, Fonch? Of course, floor lighting. Since we constantly have mana issues, let's get some energy going. And get an extra buddy. Raven buddy.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated
Blood Raven. Whoops, I accidentally skipped that. Was my intention
It's
tall?
clear that we are facing an evil
Difficult to comprehend.
let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us.
Deckard
His
Cain
name is Deckard
is the real MVP.
You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend.
I'm gonna be honest, not sure how I feel about the graphics, but I like the gameplay so far. I think Honestly, first impressions, if you prefer older graphics, just go for the older Diablo. These graphics are nice, but completely unremarkable, right? Yeah, but you know what? That means nothing. He's still pulling the strings. Yeah, I know. Yeah. At the very least, he's still making bank. Right, so these potions, I know, are worth quite a bit of cash. Which becomes meaningless at some point. But for now, cash is very nice. Fuck that thing. So these things give you a lot of money for some reason. The staffs that give plus skills. And fuck that. Fuck that. Buy 2 books. Life is good. Life is good. Don't worry about anything that just happened. We are just going to find our friend Deckard Cain. That is all. And we also, as a reward, we got a lady with a bow. That's her. And she's called Anor. It's a very elfish name, if you ask me. Fucking nailed this part of the game, though. And next level, we'll get our fart wind. Our skill of fart wind. For now, we go to the stony field and beyond. Yes. So the sword we got from the mini-boss gives us mana steal. Which basically just means that we will not be fucked by mana issues so much. You know, one thing I do like, when compared to the original, I like how the werewolf looks. I like how he moves. Kinda like it. So that dude was fire enchanted, and fire enchanted monsters always fucking explode in a rain of gore, which to me is just lovely. Alright, where are we going? We're going not here. There. So you see this line over here I'm tracing with my cursor? You want to go there. That's where the stony field was. Which I assume means nothing to you, but it's where we want to go. One more Raven friend. We're also always out of running juice. Alright, let's fuck these dudes up. I used to love how these dudes look. They're like more of the classic goat demon. And I just got a weakness for those. Ah, so this is the Cairn Stones. And they are protected by a kind of powerful blue little dude called Rakanishu. And this is basically the end goal of our next quest. But we need something. We need something to activate them.
Such stones are common back home.
Druid kind of flexing on us. These stones are fucking normal where I'm from. So this dude is lightning enchanted, which sucks because hitting him hurts quite a bit. So I'm gonna let my ravens do that. Fuck them up, dudes. Got him, bitch. I really like how the werewolf moves as well, right? I like the style of werewolf with the elongated limbs. It really feels more doggish than some popular media.
I am overburdened.
I'm overburdened. So, better armor, don't worry about it. Better shield, don't worry about it. Oh, this might be better. Oh, we don't have any more. Scrolls of Identity. Alright. Let's put some potions in our belt. Let's grab some more potions. And we want to grab this bow. Because... Oh, never mind. Our lady friend with the bow is dead. She's dead, guys. Don't worry about it. She died. Shit happens. So I just replayed the original Diablo 2. Right before they announced this was coming. So I'm not getting the full nostalgia blast because I had that earlier. And I'm not planning to play this after when it's fully released. It's not the type of game I like to stream. I was thinking about it at first, but there's different types of games I'd rather play. Like, I get how this, just dropping into this, is a bit inaccessible, right? You don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't like that for streaming. Reminds me of the werewolf in Skyrim for some reason. I may be romanticizing Skyrim, to be honest. Skyrim was fucking good, though. Remember when Skyrim was a thing? Remember when we thought there was going to be another Elder Scrolls soon after? Why is this thing open? Ah. Alright, this is where we want to go. I feel kind of weak compared to what I'm used to in this game. Maybe because I'm moving a bit more quickly than normal. Alright. Destroyed all of these people. So now, what do you say? Do we get the fart? The Arctic fart? A wolf to summon? Or do we want to turn into a bear? Those are the questions. Fart, wolf friend, turn into a bear. We want some dexterity, I feel like. That makes you hit things better, and I'm missing a lot. Alright, 1 vote for fart. It's still a thing. I was playing it a couple of days. Okay, surprisingly, it holds up well enough. But that may be nostalgia talking. I mean, it's not... How old is it at this point, actually? What, like 10 years? Or is that an exaggeration? It's, there's still not quite a game like it, I feel like. It is a Bethesda open world game. But even compared to Fallout, it's quite unique. Like, they don't make a complete balls of it, of the new Elder Scrolls. I mean, Bethesda has been fucking up a lot, though. Alright, 3 votes for fart. We're going fart. Arctic fart, mind you. Let's put that on this. Ah, that's the shrine again. That's the fart. We're farting frontally. Don't worry about it. So this shrine opens up a portal back home to the encampment so we can go back. Our farts are super cold. I hope you guys realize that and appreciate it. Frontal fart is best fart. This is the male equivalent of a queef. But it is coming from our assholes. I hope you realize that. It's an important detail.
I need money.
What we're doing here is we're basically farting into our hand and throwing it. Oh shit, I was too engrossed in giving you the lore. I'm sorry. This is fine though, because we've got this portal here. That just takes us right back into the action. Alright, fart into the hand. Oh, that's why we died. So this is a special monster, the Devil Bang the Mad. And apparently he does a lot of fucking damage. Kill him, Raven friends. Kill him now. Kill him! Raven friends. This is not doing a lot. Alright, so every time I get hit, this is like a continuous attack that keeps blasting him as long as you keep the mouse down. And every time I get shot by these dudes, it interrupts it. This is are they cold resistant or something? That's a thing? Oh shit. I'm out of stamina. I am dying. I am fleeing. All of this because we did not have our Raven friends. Death by fart. Yes, Faunch. Yes. Death by fart indeed. Right, our fart is not working against this enemy. Perhaps our form of wolf. No, kill him. Oh, shit. So we don't have any healing items left. I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
Hello.
So I've had a similar experience with the Back 4 Blood open beta, but I was thinking I would draw in some new people by playing this super hype open beta game. But it's not working at all. It looks like it feels like too many people are jumping in on the hype. And for that reason there's no new people here. It's been an interesting experiment. Kill it. Don't kill me. Kill Devil Bang the Mad, guys. Murder him. Yes. Yes. Life is good now because now we can fart on people again without the fear of dying. Oh shit. Use the fart. Alright, I guess we can. The fart is ineffective. Oh shit. Dying. Raven friends, attack. Murderize him. Jesus Christ, it feels... It might be me streaming, which is bringing me off my game, but it feels more challenging than the original. Even though on most other notes, it feels exactly the same. Right, these guys, I bet, do not like farts. Yes. The skeletons, the problem was the skeletons liked the farts. Can we have some backstory to Fartman? It probably is more challenging. They know they have an audience that are older now. That makes sense. Older, and they probably played this already. So Fartman is a druid, but like druids usually stick to their own homelands, right? The interesting thing about Fartman, that even among his own kinds, he is too stinky. And for that reason, he has been banned from the druid homelands. So he learned of great evils sweeping through these lands. And it was his hope that by helping these people that he does not, that don't know him, they will come to accept his stinkiness. F for Fartman, yes. So that's basically it. He's an outcast from his own lands for being too stinky. And that's coming from a race of, or a people that are stinky in and of themselves, right? They're already stinky. But he was too stinky. And that's why he's here. To find acceptance. But mostly force people to like him by saving their lives. Full name Fart Flavor Man. Yes, they are related. Actually, this Fartman is the first in a long line of druids that end up fabricating sea moths in Subnautica 5,000 years from now. This is the origin story of all of that. I'm pretty sure in the future we find out that the power of his farts come from some unholy place. And in the near future, his farts will be coveted for being so pungent, so uniquely pungent. Like in the industrial age around 1800, he will bottle his farts for the public, like his family line. And that's how he becomes rich and eventually starts producing sea moths in Subnautica. Just because he's like he's gonna become the future Amazon, basically. And that's, he built all of that on top of his fart emporium. His old name was Stinky Steve, yes. He has no need for names now, he's just Fartman. He was born as Steve. Shortly after, it was amended to Stinky Steve. And now he has grown beyond the need for names. His stink speaks for itself. He became Fartman after he massacred his entire family with an unholy arse blast. Unintentionally, mind you, but that's how he became Fartman, and that's how he got banished. It's one of the most tragic stories I know, honestly. See, these evil, foul, hellspawn demons can't even withstand the force of his Arctic farts. And I would like to point out that these are all the skills we will learn. This is just the beginning of his powers. Who needs a name when you're searching for stench acceptance? True, Funch, true. I mean, first you need people to want to call you a name. But I'm pretty sure the name Fartman will live through time as one of the like the baseline legends. A good soul with a wide hole, unfortunately, yes. I'm pretty sure his farts come from the soul as well. See, he has trouble with women too, just because they seem especially weak to his farts. Fartman is in fact a virgin. Very tragic bar story, yes. Very tragic. Let's increase the power of our farts. As you can see, it increases the range and damage of our farts without increasing the mana cost of the farts, because we have great fart affinity. But we do need some extra energy to keep our farts up. Is he a red pill or a black pill incel? Actually, I'm very behind on incel lore. I know there's been some talk of an incel not mass murder, an incel serial killer in the Netherlands that murdered women because they were too high and mighty to fuck him, and men because they got to fuck and he didn't. I think Lean told me about it. I know zero details. I just know that this is a thing. So, fun fact about our ice farts. If somebody dies through our ice farts and explodes, that means these dudes can't resurrect them. Which is a true hidden power of our farts.
Not enough mana.
So give me some incel lore, Font, so I can correctly answer your question. So these are rings. Rings are good. Gives us a lot of shit. Don't worry about it. We don't need that. We don't need this. We do need that. We might want this. We don't. We don't. Black pill is basically somebody who has accepted that they are genetically inferior in their minds. Red pill is somebody who believes they can become more attractive with surgery or something along these lines. Right, so you've got the ones that lost hope and accepted, and you've got the ones that I am most familiar with, which are the incels that... Whoopsie, wrong button. Which are the incels that basically are in denial and think the whole world is unfair, which it is. Black pills, nothing can be done but lay down and rot. Why can't I? Oh, I can't use our farts in wolf. We can't have stinky wolf farts, which is unfortunate. Basically, the only thing you can do is lay down and rot. That is life, right there. Ooh, mana potions. These farts are great, but they use up a lot of our fart juice. This is now fart juice, with a small portion reserved for ravens. These archers are kind of fucked up because they interrupt our farts, which is unforgivable. People need to know there's no stopping the farts. Socially restarted uninteresting balance who think the world owes them or something. Yeah, like very, very close to the Milady dudes, right? But those are probably also incels, but some odd subdivision of incel. So, we have since learned that skeletons don't mind stink or cold, which makes sense. it makes sense that they wouldn't mind that too much. They don't have noses or organs. And you don't have meat to cool down, you know? Lucky, we also have a punching thing. Alright, so we're basically trying to get through this cave in order to find a scroll that activates the stones we saw earlier. Because those stones teleport us to our buddy Deckard Cain. And we just have a thing for Deckard Cain. Oopsie, wrong button, fuck. It's a pity our wolf form is so much more powerful than our farts. We really need to train our farts. Alright, we need to rest a little bit, which is a mechanic I didn't miss from the original Diablo. I mean, I like the realism of getting tired, but also, fuck you, my farts are freezing. My stuttering me is here still, guys. Man, Vin, we're gonna fix this, man. Whatever I need to do to get you in here again. Just watching and touching the stream in a dramatic way. I imagine that one song is playing with the rain. The one song that signifies sadness, you know it, right? I wish I could reenact it, but I wouldn't know how. Like violins and piano. Eat my farts, bitch. Again, music. Very good. I love it. I believe to make this soundtrack, they just said to an artist that was quite famous, but not necessarily for video games, I think. They said, make us a soundtrack, and he just made some weird conceptual album, and they just put it in. I love it. That song, oh, Enter Sandman? Yeah, that's the one, man. Alright, gotta go. Getting close to the end of my day. Need to get end of day paperwork done. Hope to catch you guys on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your night. We will see you on Sunday, Strega. Have a good one. Good luck with getting that paperwork done. Say your prayers, little one. How did that go again? For some reason, at this point, I can only remember the chorus. No, the refrain. Sadness. Exile and tonight. Metallica has always been the band my brother used to listen to when I was a kid. He doesn't even listen to it anymore, I think. But while I really like it, it will never be my thing for that reason. Does that make sense?
I can't carry.
I'll see you soon, Strega. Have a good day. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, shit. Alright, these are bad. Funky colors means bad. Oh, shit. So green items. Very good. We like that. They're called set items, and if you pair a couple, they give added bonuses, basically. But we don't have a scroll of identify. So let's go back home. Metallica is always my thing and always will be. I'm purist in that sense. Or a stubborn asshole if you prefer. I prefer, yes. I prefer stubborn assholes.
Yes?
Don't get me wrong, I listen to a fuck ton of Metallica. But also it will always be my brother's band, even though he doesn't even listen to it anymore. This is Cleglaw's Claw. Plus 17 defense, which is a lot. And less ouchie from poison. I like that. Plus 1 dexterity. Fuck it, why not? Plus 3 to life. Nah. Fuck that shit. Sell it all. Garbage. All of this is garbage. Wait, can we... Yeah, that works. So if you press shift, you don't have to do all that noise. My new relationship rings arrived. Gonna send a picture on Discord. Oh, shit. That sounds interesting, Finn. Do you just, That's the one we want. Is that like a marriage but not marriage type of thing? Alright, this shrine gives us a lot of resistance to fire. So we are looking for a tree. But also we are looking to fart on demons. So we found a chipped skull, and chipped skulls you can put in certain items to give you a lifesteal. And lifesteal is always very good. By the way, guys, yesterday Lee and I watched a movie. We watched The Tomorrow War. Has any of you seen that yet? It's on Amazon Prime. It's pretty new otherwise. We watched it because it had creatures in it, which is always, no matter how bad the movie, if there's cool creatures in it, I'll watch it. And Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt is also a nice actor in my humble opinion. And it did not disappoint in both regards, but it disappointed in all other regards. What a fucking garbage concept. What a piece of shit movie. But if you ignore the plot, it's pretty good. Thoughts? Jeez, I wish these fucking ravens didn't literally pop like balloons. I'm the same with the cool creatures. Aaron really liked it. He really did? It was like the entire premise is fucking garbage. Yes, the future needs our help. Let's send all of our humans there. Have you been into this world? We are literally destroying our planet. Killing ourselves. And are still like, future us will fix it. And you're thinking that if we could travel into the future to save someone else's fucking ass, even though it's ourselves, we would do that? No. That would not happen. That would not happen. It was fucking great, you chode. But cool creatures, yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. But also, it was fucking garbage. Aaron, you gotta back me up on this. I require backing up. I'm just putting points into random shit because I don't really care, but... Did you completely miss the part that they were conscripted? They didn't choose. No, the people didn't choose. But the governments chose. Like, not the people of the future choose to, like, the governments of the present sent money, resources, people into the future. And if I know one thing about governments is that that doesn't happen. The only way they would help somebody is if they got money out of it. Not some theoretical way to survive in the future. And that kind of irked me, but as you would, if you thought you were going completely wiped out in a few years. I mean, there's always this part of humanity that would say, nah, that's not gonna happen to us. Or, you know, that's their timeline. Our timeline's gonna be way better. We'll see it when we get there. Just like we're fucking up our planet right now. Well, they can't earn money if they're dead. Correct. Yeah, that's correct. You might have a point there. But I do appreciate how they kind of glossed over all of that. And then we're like... Alright, now on to the cool bit. I'll tell you one thing I really appreciated about the movie. There was a lot of talk about these spooky aliens, the white spikes. But they didn't do a reveal until way late in the movie. There were like all of these signs of spooky creatures and a lot of talk about it. But then that first reveal came and it was kind of good. I like that a lot. I hated the storyline, but the graphic fight scenes were cool and the aliens were very creepy and interesting. I did like their designs very much, yeah. And when they said, wow, the aliens didn't crash on our planet, they were here all along, that was supposed to be a very big twist, but I've seen it in 12 movies, I think. It's an American movie. Your first mistake was bringing your brain with you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I knew what I was getting into. But I can't help being critical. Oh, fuck. That didn't happen.
Good evening.
That did not happen. And I assure you, you all didn't just see that happening. The creature design was brilliant. I agree, yeah. It somehow felt alien, but also, like, slightly plausible. Like, not too much. But slightly. Oh, fuck, wrong way. Shit. Like, their mannerisms were so cool. Yes, the way they moved and shit. That was so cool. You could tell they bought inspiration from like 5 different animals and mashed them all together. I loved it. That's what made them plausible to me. There were definitely a lot of cool parts. Of course it had a trash storyline, which is why it was absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I knew what I was getting into, but... It was, I wouldn't call it a good movie, I'm sorry. But it was a lot of fun. There's a difference. Alright, so we're naked in the woods. Every time you die, you lose all of your stuff, but you can get it back from the place where you died. Wrong button. You better be sorry. Okay, so you watched the Tomorrow War and not Greasy Strangler? For shame. Greasy Strangler requires some research on my part. And from what I've heard from you guys, a lot of thinking. And that was definitely... Oh, shit. Definitely not the mood yesterday. Oh, shit. These guys are fucking strong. I need to... If you open up a portal and you die, you can go back in it. Ravens, murder. Murderize. They're doing it, guys. They're such good listeners. Actually, zero thinking? I'm so confused now. If it's zero thinking, how did it traumatize you, Funch? You're all watching it together? Yeah, let's do that pretty soon. Otherwise, it's gonna drift from my memory, and I don't want that to happen. Let's like do it somewhere next week if you guys are up for it. Yeah, absolutely no critical thinking, just base level mouth breathing. So the way you were putting it was making me think that it would be kind of brilliant.
This dead tree teems with energy.
It teems with energy. I love it.
Ah, very good.
I have translated the ruins on this scroll.
You must find the cairnstones and touch them in the order that I have written.
It is brilliant, but not for the reasons you think. I mean, I've saw... Alright, tell me this. I saw the cover. Does it say a lot or nothing at all? Does it just serve to confuse? Or can I draw some expectation from it? Okay, so... Better chance of getting magic items is very, very good. This, not so much. Fuck off. +5 life is nothing to sneeze at, but why would you sneeze at anything? I never really understood that saying. Alright, doing good. Get to the cairnstone in the stony field. Touch the stones in the order found on the scroll of Inifus. Enter the portal to Tristram, but beware the danger that lies ahead.
Yes?
Don't fucking try to scare me, bitch. Have no expectations. Walk in with a blank mind and you'll be okay. It says nothing. You will not expect what will actually unfold when you watch it. Honestly, I'm glad you said that. We should definitely watch it all together. Alright. I hear Fonch is with us now. I'm pretty excited. You're doing a great job at hyping this up. This shit was not in the previous game. Shared stashes among characters, and it's fucking great. It's fucking great. What was I doing? Darkwood, Underground Passage. That's where we want to be. I hope you hate the movie. Well, you know, you know me, so you'll probably know whether or not I hate it. I do tend to enjoy weird shit, but you also enjoy weird shit, so I'm kind of scared. So guys, about the vlog, how did you like it? I get that you, from your reactions, I get that you quite liked it. Which I'm super happy about. Any thoughts? Any feedback, maybe? You will love it and hate yourself instead. I already hate myself, so it's fine. So this is the order we have to click on these things, which is kind of gimmicky to say the least. It's different every time. It's like the meager reason you can't just spam click these things. Very meager. You guys know what? The music you're hearing in this game, it kind of inspired me for some of my own stuff. way back, but it's still there if you listen closely. I love the vlog, it made me super jealous. I want to go on holidays ASAP, but no, you were yourself and chill and it was good. Yeah, I didn't want to act like a vlogger, I wanted to act like myself. And I hope I kind of succeeded in that. I don't cringe away when I watch it myself, which is unique. So I guess I wasn't being phony. The vlog was fantastic. It's definitely not my thing, but you've done a smashing job, my friend. I gave no feedback as I have zero experience doing or watching vlogs. I mean, I'm not much of a vlog watcher, but you guys remember when PewDiePie used to do a sporadic vlog every now and then? I enjoyed those because it kind of gave you a little bit of a sneak peek into his life, you know? And that's what kind of inspired me also to do it. So, fun fact, this is Tristram.
Ruins, the fate of all cities.
Tristram is the place where the first game, the Diablo 1, takes place. So when I first played this, after playing the first one, I was like, holy shit, we're going back. And it's completely in ruins, which is kind of traumatic because your entire time in the first game is played inside of this. Like, it's literally only in this town and a cathedral that goes deeper and deeper inside of this town. And so the new evil in this game originates from Tristram as well. Man, that fart attack does nothing against these guys. Oh, so they freeze you and then you're fucking slow. Which is garbage. I need my boys. I need my boys to kill him. Kill him, boys. Can I just put this here? Yeah, I can. Nice. That's the difference. It's all rage now. All the rage now to be super fake and super happy online, and I just like it when people are real. Yeah. I mean, I have and I always will make the content I would enjoy myself. But this was like a little bit of an out of the ordinary project for me. Like I said, one of the reasons is for myself to have it. Another is because the editing of it is a lot of fun, and like, it makes you appreciate your... It makes you appreciate your vacation more a little bit, because you're more... you're a bit more... You realize what you're doing a little bit more. What's this game about? Hey, Mohammed. How are you doing? How's your... Friday? It's Friday, yeah. This game is a remake of the game Diablo 2. The game Diablo 2 is about a demon called Diablo and your quest for murdering him. And this is the open beta. And we're doing our best to get to Diablo to murder him. I'm very good, man. Where are you from? Your name could imply you're from any number of countries. And how's your Friday? I want to watch the damn stream, Twitch, can you please? I'm gonna send a message to Jeff Bezos ASAP to fix his shit. I'm so sad you can't watch, Finn. I know it's hard to be so vulnerable online, though. Like what to share and what not to share. I kind of feel that too, Fonch. You need to present a part of you that... by the way, Griswold, the zombie we just killed, that's the blacksmith in the first game, so also very traumatic. It was, It's like kind of hard to decide what to film and what not. And in the end, I just ended up filming everything, and I was fine with sharing most of it. Like, I imagine showing it to you, and you guys can see about anything. As far as I'm concerned. Die! Guys, the inflammation in my arm is getting worse. I went to the doctor today, but they couldn't see me today. Damn, it's really acting up now.
Help!
This is our boy Deckard Cain, which was also in the first game, mind you. Birds, please murder these skeletons. Oh, yeah, in what way pain? Yeah, like sharp pains. But before it was when I twist my arm or stretch my arm in like extreme ways. Now it's just kind of fucky permanently. Sharp pains. It's great. Even though this is like the best chair in my house for sitting in. Kill! Kill! So these are, the champions are just usually beefier without much added effect otherwise. Beefier and sometimes do a little bit more damage.
Help!
Now, these skeletons are hurt by this.
Deckard Cain, leave this place.
Our boy Cain. This is new music, by the way. And I don't like it because of that. Wait. Actually, I think this is the original Diablo 1 music. I'm not sure. Which wasn't in this earlier. So this is Wirt, which was like a beggar in the first game. Also very traumatic to see his death here. You had a peg leg. And now you can pick it up and use it as a weapon. But also for a secret. Is it visibly swollen? Can you make an appointment with the doc? So it's not visibly swollen at all, or red or anything. So it's really in there, I think. I've had something similar before. And I went to the doc today, but we only just moved to the city I'm living in now. So I didn't have like a house doctor yet. So first I had to make an appointment. And they'd say, yeah, fine, I'll be your doctor. And now I have to make an appointment to actually look at my arm. They couldn't do that immediately when I went there today, sadly. Are we talking about Deg's balls? Always, Finn. They're painfully swollen and inflamed. Always. That's just my vibe. That's all I ever talk about? I also just can't take Deg's balls out of my mouth. I get that, Finn. I'm not gonna ask if you can watch the stream now, because last time I did that, it didn't last. So I think, I'm not sure, this is the cathedral you go down into. In the first game. Throughout the entire first game. Like, imagine I was like 7 or something when I played this. I was traumatized by this. And also maybe slightly too young to have played this. I'm very close to leveling up, so I'm hoping these guys will do it. Doesn't look like it though. I think we cleared out the whole town, sadly. Damn it! God damn it! The hard part is getting the swollen cockberries in your mouth. Because they're so large, right? I get that.
As a token of my gratitude,
I will identify items for you at no charge.
Regrettably,
I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. I thought I could, like, mimic it exactly. I can't. I can't.
Once again been set loose upon the world.
Yeah, but they don't call me Pac-Man for nothing. Isn't it because you're fucking yellow, Vin? Like super yellow? Unnaturally so?
Emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town. We held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks
This is
passed,
like the events
our
after
hero
the first
became
game.
increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing.
I have heard this
that
story
He simply could not put it out of his mind.
probably 200 times
The
now.
hero seemed more
Before I started
tormented
skipping
every
it.
passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night. Always something about
Again, fucking cool
thieves.
voice actor, right?
One day he simply left.
Same voice
and
actor
shortly
as,
thereafter,
or
Tristram
same
was
lines
attacked
as the
by
original
legions
game.
of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that
So,
Tristram's
first
hero
thoughts
was
of this
that
game
dark
so
wanderer
far,
who
I
passed this
can't
way
really
before
find
the
a reason to
monastery
play this
fell.
over the old one.
I fear even
Unless if
worse,
you
my friend.
got an
I
aversion
fear
to
that
old school
Diablo has
graphics.
taken possession of the hero who sought to slay
I mean, I'm
him.
still gonna play it, but
If true,
it's
Diablo will become
so
more
close to the
powerful than
original
ever
that I'm like,
before.
why not play the original?
You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Also, I have not read up on this game at all, so I don't know of any bonus features compared to the original or whatnot. I'm super yellow, can open my mouth wide open and feed mostly of balls. Where I'm from, we call that just classy behavior, honestly.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain.
For that, we thank you.
You must seek his counsel immediately.
Alright, we got a ring. And it doesn't matter what it does because we had an empty slot. Kind of sexy to BH, yeah. I have to agree. I wish I didn't have to, but I really do. There's also all kinds of shops around this town,
Good evening.
but it does not matter. Because you don't need them.
Good evening. Hi there. I'm Charcy.
I think I used to have kind of a crush on Charcy
It's good
when
to
I was
see
like
some
7.
strong adventurers around here.
I liked her voice.
Many of our sisters
Fucking
fought
hot.
bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true
And she's the
veterans,
smith?
bearing some really
She
powerful
kind of has a
arms.
tough side. Hear me out here.
Seems like their victory was short-lived.
Got the
though.
ponytail.
Most of them are now corrupted by Undario.
Fucking cake. I don't think she had this originally
When I
though.
fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
I was hoping for getting laid, but fine. Repair my shit. Grazie mille. Which I have learned is Italian for thanks a million. Don't need that. We are fucking swimming in these. This is, I think, also the game that made me fall in love with fucking inventory management. Like, the reason I like the Resident Evil games with the old school inventory is probably because of this game. It just brings me deep, deep satisfaction. Yeah, we need to kind of backtrack a little bit to progress here. So, Aaron, why are you so tired, my boy? Oh, my Raven killed somebody and we leveled up. Better farts. When do we get the Twister farts? Level 12. It's still a while. We probably won't make it this stream. The map system kind of freaks me out. I know. There's a reason why this game is the only one that has it. But I'm just completely used to it, and I feel completely lost if I don't use it. But I'll try for you, Fonch. We're still always out of energy, aren't we? Better farts. Stronger farts. Over there. So now I feel completely blind, but I'm doing this for Fonch. No god, no, use away. No, fuck you. Fuck. It's not M2, it's tab. So we go over there. Oh, that's a mana shrine. That makes your mana recharge super fast. Now stop crying, you little baby. This is where we go now. We're entering the Black Marsh, and this is where one of the, like, optional quests is. But what I like about this game, one of the things I like, and mind you, all of the things I like are because I am nostalgic as fuck. There are 5 acts, and all of them have, at max, 6 quests. There's no fetch quests, all of them are unique. All of them add something. Some of them are optional, but you kind of want to do them still. I'm still not overwhelmed by the power of my farts. I want overwhelming fart power. I haven't been sleeping well over the past couple of weeks and a bit. Probably to do with the less alcohol, etc. Man, that kind of sucks. How have you been eating? You've been eating healthily, which should help in that regard. Usually when I can't sleep, it's either stress, shitty eating, or that I'm at the office all day and just don't use up my physical energy. And I'll just lay in bed mentally exhausted, but unable to sleep. I haven't really... Stopping alcohol consumption hasn't really affected me. In my sleeping patterns, at least. Ooh, extra strong. He's extra strong, guys. Not strong enough to handle my farts. Aaron's been sleeping so shite, he won't be able to fall asleep till like 3, 4 a.m. Damn. I guess I need to start streaming later. So I can entertain Aaron. What if you, like, completely exhaust yourself, Aaron? Does that help any? So what we're doing now is basically not a build at all. Normally you'd, like, focus on either farting or ravens. But I can't give a fuck right now. I want farts and ravens. I see the complementary behavior of these two skills. So our farts are really strong against these tougher, slower enemies, because it also slows them down. Even though it takes a while to kill them. These would normally kill you in like 3 hits. I am exhausted, that's the problem. I'm convinced it's the drastic changes I've made in my diet. It'll pass in time. Very probably, yeah. You just need to... That's why they say baby steps usually. Though I get that mentally that doesn't work. They say, yeah, just start eating a little bit healthier, and then maybe in time eat a lot more healthy and your body can adjust. Fuck. Look at me typing M all the time. But mentally, that gives you too much time to relapse, right? You need that drastic change to to feel the change, I think. I usually fare pretty well mentally with like saying, alright, fuck it. From this point onward, I am going to exercise every day. If I say, let's start at 2 times a week, I'll just not do it. I'll just relapse real soon. And same with food. I think it's the after effects of COVID just making life suck. So Aaron, have you also been still feeling the ramifications of COVID all this time? I thought you were typing M on purpose. Yeah, totally on purpose. Definitely, 100%. There's actually this hidden feature in the game that if you type M enough, but sporadically, it will activate God mode. I've always been better at just jumping into something head on. I can't do baby step, all or nothing. I'm somewhat the same, definitely. Depending on the thing, but like food, like things I find really tough, like food and changing your rhythm, stuff like that. Like for instance, I wanted to try waking up earlier more often. So I could exercise before work. And as a result, not have to fuck up my entire evening by working out, having nothing else to do. No time for nothing else. And I was like, I'll try it Monday and Wednesday. It just didn't fucking work. Now my whole rhythm is just fucked. It's been a bastard and continues to be a bastard. God mode, as in ass blast activate, that's right. God mode all the time, baby. Aaron and I aged 50 years since getting COVID. Yeah, watching your diet and shit. That's when you know you're a boomer. So jawbone caps are garbage in Barbarian only, which is in a different class, but sometimes they have plus to skills, which means cold hard cash. And these just give you +3 to dexterity from being in your inventory. Dexterity means hitting things more easily. Which is by far the most boring skill, but the most frustrating one to not have. Boomer life. Hashtag boomer life. For sure, my dude. I'm farting so hard on all these people. The legend of Fartman continues, am I right? We are now in the Black Marsh. Or are we still? No, we're now in the Black Marsh. And in here is a tower of a lady that bathed in the blood of 100 virgins. And so, like, gained eternal life or something? I don't know. How's work going since you got the flog up? Did they notice you were half-assing some days? So, most of my colleagues are on vacation now, so I can more easily half-ass it, but when they come back to the whole level 1, I just like the word whole. I always like to see it. I don't know why. Once they come back, they'll start noticing that I've been neglecting some things. Honestly, I shouldn't do that. Because it's gonna be really hard to get back into it now. But yeah. You've heard why I'm doing this, and it just fulfills me a lot more to not focus on work. Countess Bathory? Well, she is called the Countess. So he is definitely based on that. I knew it was based on something. I never heard the name. This is it. The Forgotten Tower. Actually, I think we can get some backstory on this. Who do we need to talk to for this?
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Oh no, we need to... where was it? I think in the Dark Wood you find a book or something. I'll just sprint around and find it. Yeah, Countess Bathory is legit. Look her up after the stream. Please send me something like a starting point in the Discord font. I have the tendency to live in another world when I'm streaming, and when I get out, I forget fucking everything. But this beer is fucking good. You got some good shit up there in Dublin. Have you ever been to the brewery, or is it somewhere close to your house? Dot Brewing? Like, they're not the best brewery in the world, but very good still. Actually, I don't think the book is here, but in the next area. Everybody please die so I can walk again. Yes, you do. Praise. What is up, my friend? How are you doing? Have you ever played the original Diablo 2? I think so, right? We are currently playing as Fartman, and these are our icy farts. Our icy farts melt everyone. How far are you in? I'm closing in on the end of Act 1. I don't actually think we're gonna get there before the end of the stream, but that's okay. This was just a test. I'm gonna play some more on my own, I think. Never. This will be my introduction. Oh, then I need to be more specific. So the game is divided in 5 acts, which roughly have about the same duration. So end of Act 1 is like 20% through the game, and then you have to play through it 3 more times for the ultimate experience, and I do recommend replaying it that way. You picked a druid? We're playing a druid right now. I let chat choose. Or Fontaine, basically. But have you been playing it a little bit? Man, what? It's a lot of fun having you in chat. It's a treat. Are you looking forward to the podcast this Sunday, man? For everybody in chat, we've got some juicy shit planned for the podcast this Sunday. You don't want to miss it. You don't have to miss Craze Fonch. You'll see him on Wednesday. Sunday. So every now and then you'll see me teleport a little bit back, and that's connection issues. And they were already in the previous game, so that makes me believe that they kept some of the code. Or maybe it's just something more games have, I wouldn't know. Go, Fartman! Fought upon thine enemies. Go forth and fought upon thine enemies. I'm always ready for the podcast. I started today with retro. Cool. Going for the multiplayer experience. I played solo through most of the 2 million hours I've played the original one. Ooh, can I have a sneak preview on a topic? A topic teaser. Craze had a good one that his wife coined that I think we're going to, like, no promises here. If Craze is okay with me spoiling one topic. No, fuck, it's in the Discord. Give me a second here. Oh, it's almost too good to spoil, but... I hate playing solo. Only certain games I'll play by myself. Oh, really? So I love playing solo. And only certain games I'll play with friends. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the lore. She bathed in the blood of 100 virgins. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna try to at least kill her before ending the stream. Shouldn't be too hard. Go ahead, maybe they can chime in. Alright, so the topic Mrs. Craze coined was... My wife asked me what I think about butt plugs. And I think that's just gonna be a super interesting topic to discuss. I can't wait to hear what everybody thinks of that. And also, I want to know the backstory, right?
I can smell where this tower was abandoned.
I have only heard this sentence, so I am super hyped. These dark archers are in the old game with some classes are fucking impossible. What is this ambience? This is also new. Or is it not? Maybe it's just louder. I don't know. No, I recognize this. Murdering some bitches with my stinky farts. Oh, my stinky farts. We're running out of potions here. So this armor is definitely a lot better than what we have, so fuck that thing. And fuck arrows, because we don't use them. Fart on the demons for justice. Okay, Fontaine, you got any more topics for us? I won't say we're short, but we could use some options. I'm still waiting on Aaron to give me like a super nasty topic to discuss. Like something that will really make sure we will never get sponsors at all. Alright, so these specters, they look kind of cool though. They look similar to the old versions, but more detailed. I like it. And they sap your mana, which kind of sucks balls. A scimitar. This weapon does 2 to 13 damage. This 2 to 6, which is garbage. Garbage! Again, a jawbone cap, which does +1 to mace mastery, which will catch us some money. I like that you can toggle the graphics to classic. Can you? I like the classic graphics more, but... Where can I do that? I don't see that anywhere. Maybe not for this week, but I'd be really interested in hearing your guys' opinions on incels. Might take some research, etc. I mean, it's topical in the Netherlands right now. I kind of like that. I might see if I can get some research on that in. Legacy video. Why is there not one big red button that says... When you create a player, it had a toggle on top. Ah, right. So you either play with the new graphics or the old. That's cool. That's cool that they added that in. I like that. Die, you bitch! Die! I'm slowly starting to feel the power. Did something happen with an incel in the Netherlands? There was a shooting in England, which is scary because it's never happened around here before. Really? I told you earlier in the stream, Fonch. It's there's this dude. I think Lean told me about it. There's this dude that that's basically a serial killer that started stabbing women because they wouldn't have sex with him, and killing men because they did have sex and he didn't. So the beta has 2 acts? No, they all the acts are in the beta craze. Pretty sure I read that. So you can play through the entire... But the game does not end when you complete the game, basically. But, yeah, you can play through the entire story, at least, in the beta. Which, if you really grind, you can definitely finish that in this weekend. I'd say I could do it in a day, knowing what to do. I need the name and her video on him on YouTube, please, thank you. I'll ask Lean where she got the story from. It was in the news, I know that much. And then I will not tell you anything and maybe tell on the podcast. Why the sudden interest in incels, everyone? Is this just coincidence, or... Are incels on the move right now? Excelente? I think it's an interesting topic to discuss, honestly, because there's a lot of thoughts to be had on incels. Especially when they misbehave. We want healing potions. Healing, rejuvenation. Not bad to skip. I don't know, went down a rabbit hole on them 2 weeks ago and I haven't been able to stop thinking about them since. There's so much more than you think about them. It goes deep. Fonch, it would really help if you'd send me like some required reading on it. I've got some time tomorrow in the train and stuff, so I have some time to read up on shit. And I would not mind using that time for some research for the podcast. +2 to energy, that's garbage. Garbage! Just went to maximum damage, also garbage. Like, still no promises that we're gonna treat the subject, but I'm kind of feeling it right now. I try to not make any promises ever at all. Right, so this is the deepest level of the thing. And I remember going here and thinking, holy shit, so much gold. These are the riches that the Countess has accrued over time, over her unnaturally long life. I have YouTube videos, but they're in depth. I'll send some links. Doesn't matter, could have a whole podcast on them at some point. Who knows if I go down the same rabbit hole. Like, give me one really good in-depth video. I don't care if it's like an hour long. Oh, these are fucky. These are fucky. They do a lot of damage. Oh shit, they killed my boys. Murderize them. Yeah, bitch, you like that? My endless stream of farts. In your face. Hunter's bow might be nice for our follower, which is constantly dead. A skull cap, you say? Nah, I want the wolf head. Fuck off. Alright, so the Countess mini-boss is very close. Very close indeed. Got some blood for aesthetics. Over there. This beer's giving me the burps. Alright, are you guys ready for the Countess? That's her. That's a new line. That's a new line and it's not vibing with me. Oh, gotta level up. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we are nearly at tornado. Oh, cyclone armor. We're not getting a cool move this stream. Let's get some vitality in. That's the Countess. Oh my god, she's normally quite challenging. And she drops these runes, which are a big deal, but I'm not going to bore you with that right now. Money! Give me money! Give me money! Come on, money, money, money!
This tower has its charms.
Agreed. Quest completed. So Craze, if you're still here, do you prefer the classic or the modern graphics? I think we're going back this way, selling some shit. I'm ending the stream in like 20, so I'm entering the...
I thought the stories of treasure in the tower were nothing but lies.
Get to the talkie bit if you're in talkie mood soon.
That death trap. We that our sisters have been so fortunate.
A ring. Garbage. Garbage. Expensive garbage. Medium expensive garbage. 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 All in all, good amount of garbage.
Greetings.
Hello.
So we now have a bow for our lady friend here.
I can't use that yet.
What the fuck? Why not? Wait, we haven't used her a lot, so maybe we should hire a new one with a higher level. And a fire arrow, yes. We now have Lantha.
I'll put that to good
And
use.
she can use the fucking bow. She's not a bitch about it. I'm glad you played this. I missed the train on this one, and I think I'm gonna try and dive in at some point. Honestly, yeah, it's hard for me to gauge how much of my enjoyment here is nostalgia and how much of it is actual good gameness, but it's very addicting, I'll tell you that. And you never forget your first playthrough. Well, you probably do, but I did not. Put that in there and then there. All of this organizing I'm doing, it's deeply ingrained into my soul. Don't worry about it. See, I'm typing M again. That's because it's very useful to do that. So we haven't used it yet, but over here is the town portal where you can instantly teleport to shit. So this is kind of your cup of tea then, Aaron. As somebody who's never played it, I can see myself dumping endless hours into this, completely based on what I've seen today. I mean, it's made like that, you know? It makes sense. Like, it's just clicking shit and shit dies. There's a lot of nuances, obviously, but it is made to be addicting. Oh, gold drops, you get gold, you get potions, you get better gear, better levels. More and more your character becomes powerful, but also the enemies become powerful, so it doesn't matter at all. And for some reason, that is fucking deeply enjoyable to me. I'm still not sold on it, but I will see this through, I think. Like, it feels very similar to my original experience, and that's very impressive to me. Because so often these people fucking ruin a remake. But this just feels like the same game with a different skin. I'm just hoping they made some like, not gameplay changes, but like they added some extra content. I hope so. That would make it worth my while. Alright, so as you see, we're at the second to last quest of the act. That means we're getting close to the end. But we're not going to see it today, obviously, because I'm ending soon. But how long have we been playing? About 2 hours. I've been taking my time, not rushing through it too much. Is this one also garbage? Life stolen? I mean, it's not bad, but it's still not as good as the crappy sword we found at the start of the game. Look at these dudes. Oh, I love how they look here. I always loved how they look, but they didn't fuck it up at least. I'm assuming they added something different. Otherwise, it's just like a reskin, like you said. Which would be a pretty shitty money grab on their part. I mean, they're all about shitty money grabs, though. So I wouldn't put it past them, but
Evil flows from here.
I'll do a little bit of research and check if they actually add something. See, this is also a bug that existed in the original game, which makes me think it's just a reskin. You'd hear the opening door sound and you'd be able to pass through, but the visuals wouldn't be I don't know what words I'm trying to say, but you know what I'm saying. They're behind. They're not there yet. Now, this guy is kind of fucking us up, honestly. Die! That's the beauty of our fart attack. It's if you don't get interrupted and you don't insta-die, nothing can stand against it. Have they claimed it's built from the ground up? If so, I call bullshit. I don't know the exact wording they used. Like I said, I've been careful not to spoil myself too much, but honestly now I don't really know why I've been careful not to spoil myself. It's not like they can spoil the... I know they said they reimagined the entire cinematics, which they did. They added some stuff to that. What I would be very, very glad about is if they add a lot more endgame content. Like, I fucking blasted through this game so many times, so more content would be what sells it for me. And would make me sink another 200 hours into it. With that being said, save and quit. You want me to pre-order it now? Honestly, Blizzard, you've been kind of shitty humans, and I think I'm gonna hold out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that for now. But I'm gonna play the fuck out of this beta. Alright, let's put up some music, shall we? Hey, Drunctopus. You still here or again here? Are you in the bar right now? I saw you were drinking beer like a couple of hours ago. Man, Drunctopus. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 300 bits. Really icing on the cake of today's stream. I appreciate it. Otherwise, it'll die off pretty quickly. Yeah, I think so too, but like, it's not a subscription service, so they'll, as long as people just buy it and then forget about it, they'll be happy, I think. The fire and forget. I think Blizzard does that more often now since they got taken over by Activision. I'm finishing a bottle of vodka. Do you want to die? Is that it? Are you trying to kill yourself? After streaming some PFS? PFS, you say? Honestly, why is nobody online right now? I thought Dan was about to stream, but it looks like we're not gonna raid anybody. Drunctopus, is one of your people online right now? FPS. Alright, now I get what you're saying. You must have an iron stomach. He does. I'm gonna find out soon. Let me check. If you're over 20, that's a no-go, Drunctopus. I agree, yeah. I finished a bottle of vodka once with a friend. Well, a bottle of vodka and some other shit, but we were with the two of us. And I was completely fine the next day. And the same day I was hammered as fuck. I miss those days. I used to be indestructible, man. Hope you had fun, my dude. I did. I'm kind of... I wish... So I've been with this and the Back 4 Blood beta. I've been trying to see if I can capture some more new people, right? Like some more regulars or whatever. And this is not the way to go. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Like, there's no benefit, it seems, to feeding into the hype. Because I think the big dudes, they take the whole audience for that. So that was my experiment. But honestly, just playing Subnautica is working much better for me in that regard. I think I need to stick to semi-obscure shit. It was nice interacting for a bit. Love you all. I'm glad you at least got a little bit of the stream, Finn. One day we'll defeat Twitch. Oh, and we will be powerful when we do. We will get so much experience, we will instantly level up. The one online that I send you in the direction of. Alright. You're gonna have to stream Fortnite, bro. Hype. Oh my god. Can you imagine me ever playing that? I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it, because at some point I'll sell out. I'm planning on that. If it gives me a lot of cash, I'll stream it. I don't fucking care. Honestly, it's probably a pretty fun game. It's just that only children play it. Stick to what you're doing, man. Seriously, I'd fucking stab you to death. Honestly, if I ever consider suicide, I'll just stream some Fortnite, have you do it. I shared a YouTube vid on Discord. I think you'd like it. Oh, for Vin. Ah. Faunch, Aaron, Vin, anybody I should raid? Otherwise, we're just gonna end in like a minute or two. No, go for the money if there's at some point. If it's there at some point. Yeah, right. I mean, it's not that... Look, I have principles, but never playing Fortnite is not one of them. I'll play anything, and I'll find a way to make it fun, so... If it's worth my while, I'll do it, and I'll make it fun for all of us, but... At this point, I see no reason. I see no reason at all. I like my shirt, guys. It's fucking ancient. Lost in Oblivion, it says. And at the back, it should have said 69. But it says 98. 89, I mean. And that it does not say 69 fucking baffles me. I've no one live that I follow. Looks like Slender Man lives there. Yeah, he does. Inside of my nipples. I have a guy that I follow. Do you appreciate him getting a couple of people in? I'm convinced that he's a murderer. All right, cool. Yeah, let's rate him. What's his name? Absolutely is a murderer. He's actually kind of scary. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna send everybody to the murderer. He's not a murderer, we think yet. It's not confirmed yet. The maybe murderer, allegedly. That is such a catchy username. CM23457. That last number threw me off. You mean this man is not scary? I'm not. I'm a little teddy bear. Super morbid curiosity in watching him. I don't chat or anything when I watch him. Alright, we're gonna rate him right now. We'll see what happens. Love you guys super much. See you on Sunday with a podcast. I'm very excited about it. Honestly, I missed the podcast last week, and we might be doing it weekly on the channel. So, look forward to that. Anyway, smash like on everything. Give me money. Watch everything all day for me. Thank you. I'm sorry in advance. Thank you. Here we go. Yes. A couple of viewers. And the raid starts in 3, 2. I love all of you. And I hope you will remember me if we die now. Goodbye.